Mike, where does this team find the resolve when things look tough in the fourth quarter? You just turn it on.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been a good fourth quarter team all year. We just play with a sense of urgency and desperation on both sides. And we got a lot of dudes that's not scared to shoot the ball in those moments. So I think if one guy is off one night, someone else is going to pick him up, which I think makes our team special because we got so many guys who can make big shots.
What's going through your mind when Joker picks up his fourth?
I mean, we knew he was going to come in at the end of the fourth, so it was just, keep playing hard, stay in the game. Obviously he's a great player, but we've won big games this year without Joker, so we know what to do when he's not out there. So when he got back in there and I think we saw the lead, we were in good shape.
A lot of people in the country are surprised. I mean, that's the Lakers on the other side. Are you guys surprised at all?
Nah, I don't think we're surprised. We going into the night, we were just thinking about the last couple of series. We won some games on the road the last couple of series, so we wanted to win one tonight here and not have what happened in Phoenix where they got two on the road before we ended it in Phoenix. We didn't want that to happen this series, so we came in here with a sense of urgency.
What was this room like when you walked in?
Everybody was happy, man. I mean, you definitely got to take these moments in stride and be proud of yourself and be excited, but at the same time, we're not too high at all. You know what I mean? We're going back to chill at the hotel, get our recovery, get our cold tub, all that, and get ready to try to close it out on Monday.
Do you remember the 2014 Spurs that won the championship?
I mean,
Tim Duncan team, Kawhi Leonard. Do you see any comparisons to how you guys play to how they play off?
Is that what they say? They say we play like them?
That's kind of what you guys remind me of.
Oh, for real? Yeah. I mean, I think they also have so many, weapons, super unselfish team that just played good basketball. And I mean, that starts at the top with Nikola being so unselfish. I mean, you gotta play that way on this team. So we got a lot of dudes sacrificing that could really they could really play, put up big numbers. But to be a part of this team, you realize it's not gonna be your night every single night, and that's what makes our team special.
You guys get that sense when Jamal's feeling it, like he did the first half?
Yeah, I mean, we really would just get Jamal the ball. You know what I mean? If the rest of us have 4 or 5 points going into halftime and he has 30, that's cool with us. You know what I mean? Like, just keep getting Jamal the ball in those situations.
When you look at your game today, MPJ career high, 6 assists, you had a bunch of boards. How are you finding ways to impact this game, kind of outside of just scoring tonight?
Yeah, is that my career high in assists? I think I had one more game where I had 6 assists. Y'all going to have to date it back, but I think against Golden State Warriors, my second year I had 6 assists, but they be playing me like my career high is like 3 assists. But I mean, I think it's really just you got to find ways to impact the game. My shot's not always going to fall, you know what I mean? So my 3-ball wasn't falling like I wanted it to tonight, so I was just trying to find any way to help the team and stay on the floor.
Coach was kind of saying, though, like in all of those moments, you just saw poise from you guys. There was, moments of your shots weren't falling. You found different ways. Do you guys regrouping here? Are things being said? How do you guys kind of just keep that poise no matter what's going on?
Yeah, we got a team that doesn't get rattled very easily, especially in the fourth quarter. We all seem to lock in. We have great communication and encourage each other, So I think it starts with that, and then we've just been doing that all year. We try to stay poised and just realize, we can get back in the game at any point. I remember that Minnesota series, there was a game we were down like 12 or 10 with 2 minutes left. We're still going to try to stay poised, until the end of the game, just because we know we have a chance if we stay poised.
You talk about just like human nature. Malone kind of said it. You come in, you guys are up 2-0, and he said, fight human nature. You don't necessarily need this one, but you guys come out and give the first punch. So how do you keep fighting human nature?
Yeah, I don't think that really in the playoffs you don't have the mentality. You don't have the mentality that when you're up 2-0 or 3-0 that you can let one slide because it's the playoffs. We're a game away from the finals. So I think now we feel a sense of urgency now more than ever. You know what I mean? So I don't know if every team feels that, but we definitely feel that in this locker room. We're telling each other, like, stay locked in, one more game, things like that. So
a game away from the finals. How crazy is that to think about?
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I think, is this the first time this organization really made the finals? Yeah, I think that's special, but that's not our goal. I remember my first year getting drafted by Denver, the goal was just to make the playoffs, you know what I mean? But every year since that, the goal has been to win a championship. So that's been the goal every year, and that's the goal this year. So even when we win on Monday, that's not the end goal at all. Stay locked in.
You said win on Monday. How tough is it going to be to take that team out? There's a lot of pride in that locker room.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be extremely hard. They got a very talented team over there that's been great since the All-Star break. So they're not going to lay over, but we just got to come with we smell blood. We just got to go take it. When we're getting to the finals, we got to go and play like that.